Hold on.
Just for the dead homies, Jamal and David.
Look.
Hold on, bro. I don't know them. Come on, bro. I paid for half that bottle.
I bought the whole thing.
You talking about?
But still.
You know what you doing? You can't park here as handicapped.
Oh, shit, guys.
See, look, he had the Gruskies.
Bro.
Yeah. Hey, bro, it's hilarious, bro.
Like my shirt.
Almost, yeah.
The one that ride around with two straps, he wave you like a do-rag?
Yeah, it's that Phoenix Flex.
Bro, that's my dog, bro.
He came out of Stockton with a busted phone, hella jokes, and no filter. Huey Ha didn't ask for a spotlight, he snatched it. One viral skit at a time.
Hey, bro, it's
This tatted up,
hilarious.
fast-talking Asian kid had the whole internet crying laughing. But behind the punchlines and the viral views was a young dude fighting demons the algorithm never showed. At
Hey,
22,
no cat, though.
Huey was gone, just like that. A daughter left behind, fans in shock, and a whole city asking, what happened to Huey? This is more than a social media story.
That is crazy,
It's about
though.
trauma, hustle, fatherhood, fame, and the price of hiding hurt behind a smile. This is the story of Huey Ha, how he made the world laugh, and why we never saw the tears. Born Hugh Ha in 1999, Huey grew up in the tough streets of Stockton, California. The city, known for its struggles with
1999,
crime and
he'd be
poverty,
like, what
wasn't
now?
an easy place to come up. His upbringing was marked by hardship. With a difficult and often abusive family environment,
I live with my mom, bro, and my mom's boyfriend, bro. I got 7 siblings, bro. I lived at this like, it's like not like a dorm, it's a facility, bro.
Okay, like
it's
a
a facility. Like you eat like school food there.
Okay,
type
yeah.
shit. It was like we had like rooms and shit. My mom was fighting for me, basically. They trying to get me back, but then in my mind, bro, I'm thinking like my family don't even fuck about me, bro.
Huey found peace not in the
Okay,
chaos at
okay.
home, but in his escape, school. It wasn't just
That's
a place for
fucked up, though.
education, it was his sanctuary.
That boy
For
was
him,
steady lined
school was
up.
the
I ain't
one
gonna
place
lie.
where he could feel like a kid, a place where he could laugh, dream, and imagine a different life. While many kids struggle with their
His
home
hair, that
lives,
low does not
Huey
look like
found
him,
strength
bruh.
to keep going.
That does not look
The
like him
hardships he
for real.
endured laid the foundation for a drive that would carry him far beyond the streets of Stockton. In 2019, Huey found an escape, a place where his voice could be heard by millions. He turned to the internet. Starting with YouTube, Huey began sharing his comedy. His personality exploded on the screen. One of his most iconic and viral skits, When You Try to Fight the Wrong Guy, amassed millions of views.
What's up, bro? What you wanna do, bro? What's up? I'm right here, bro. What's up?
Bro, you serious?
Yeah,
You really
I'm
want
serious,
some of this, bro?
Yeah. What's up?
All right, bro.
What's up?
Huh?
Hey, bro.
You sure you want some of this, bro?
Hey, bro.
You sure you want some of this?
Hell no.
Fans
He
couldn't get
talking
enough
about,
of his
"Oh,
quick
no."
wit, his expressive face, and that trademark mischievous laugh. Huey didn't just perform, he connected. Every video felt like a conversation with a close friend. His content was unpolished but real, and that's what made him stand out.
Yeah, man, that shit's just going crazy, bro. I dropped this video, When You Don't Like to Waste. That's my best video, bro.
Man, I fucking hate
That's
Papa.
crazy.
fucking
Watching
with
his
me, bro.
video,
What the
I
fuck?
remember this video. Look.
Huey wasn't like the polished professional comedian.
Oh, he didn't
you see
stand
on
up?
Stage. He was raw, authentic.
I didn't know he
real
didn't
in
stand
every
up.
sense of the word. Tatted up and unapologetically himself, Huey's brand of humor was relatable to anyone who'd ever felt out of place.
Hey, no
He
cap
didn't
though.
try
He
to
was
be someone
hilarious.
else. He was the homie from the block, telling jokes that hit hard and fast, just like life itself. The wild energy he brought to every video was magnetic. He was the funny friend who always knew how to make you laugh, even when life wasn't easy. Fans weren't just watching his skits, they were living them, laughing with him, feeling
no
seen in the
cap, though.
process.
His
rawness
skits were
wasn't
so
just a
lit.
gig,
They were
it
like
was the foundation
real
of
life.
everything he did. Behind
And
every
then they
joke,
just be
every
over,
smile,
yeah, like
there was a
that.
man he loved deeply. Huey was a father, one of the most important parts of his life.
How old is his daughter
He and
now?
his partner, Heather Sazin, welcomed their daughter, Princess, also called Kaylani, and she became the center of Huey's world.
How has fatherhood been for you?
It's great, bro. Like, it's great, dude. Like, I just love it so much. I love when I come home, and then my daughter, she just comes running to the door, and she just screams like, ah! Like, she running around in like a circle, and then she comes back, and then she hugs me. It's like the best feeling, bro.
In many of his posts,
Damn.
he shared moments with his daughter, speaking about how much she meant to him and how determined he was to give her a better life than the one he had. He often referred to her as his reason for everything.
with all the streaming and stuff going on now, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine how big he would have been, cause he was like not Reg Too Funny. He was like Reggie. Like, bro, Reggie did videos like this too, and now look at Reggie. Bro, he could have been on top, bro, and he was hilarious.
Did. Amid the fame, amid the laughter, it was her face he wanted to see smile the most. His love for her was tangible. Every time he posted about her, it was clear that being her father was the greatest role he ever played. But behind the laughter, there was another side to Huey's story, one that many didn't see. As his fame grew, so did the weight of his own struggles. The mental health battles that had haunted him started to take a toll. He pulled back from social media. Fans noticed. Posts started disappearing, his uploads grew less frequent, and the lighthearted tone of his videos started to change. It was subtle at first, but it didn't go unnoticed. In interviews, Huey had opened up about the pressure of being a public figure, the expectations placed on him, and how, despite his success,
I do remember this, because it went from being like everything's a joke to like now when his punchlines hit, it's like oh, you feel that shit. It's like, oh damn, type shit. Like it hits at home.
He often felt alone. The world he created for his audience wasn't always the world he lived in. Behind the scenes, Huey was fighting battles that many didn't know about, battles he was struggling to win. On October 25th, 2021, the world lost Huey Haha. He was just 22 years old. The cause of death was ruled a suicide by a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His passing left the internet in shock, with fans and friends scrambling to make sense of a tragedy no one saw coming.
This shit was all over the gram.
Many of whom had grown up with his videos, were devastated. A GoFundMe campaign quickly sprang up to cover funeral costs and to ensure his daughter, Princess, would be supported. The response was overwhelming. Artists like Jay Park and Mozzie, along with thousands of fans, rallied together to honor Huey's memory. Huey's legacy isn't just one of jokes, it's one of connection. In just a few short years, he became more than a comedian. He was a voice for those who didn't know how to express their pain, a reminder that humor can be a lifeline. His skits, his authenticity, and his willingness to show his vulnerability resonated with millions, and his impact continues today. Huey made people feel seen and heard, and through the countless fan tributes, reaction videos, and candlelight vigils that followed his passing, it became clear just how far his influence had reached. He wasn't just a content creator, he was a catalyst for change, for openness, for honesty. He showed us all that we are not alone in our struggles. Huey Haha's story serves as a reminder of the importance of checking in, not just on our strong friends, not just on our funny friends, but on all of us.
Every time I would talk to him or every time we would speak, like, I felt like his headspace was never there. Like, he was always positive. Like, did you ever see any signs of anything, you feel like?
We did here and there, you feel me? Like, I got text messages too. Like, I told him, like stop the drugs, bro. Like, I felt bad because it was definitely like a moment of weakness for him. And I just wish, like, he called me or texted me first, you feel me? Because, yeah, bro, it's just crazy.
The ones who make you laugh the hardest sometimes need someone to listen to their pain too. Huey may be gone, but his laughter, his
crazy,
love, and his legacy live on through his daughter, Princess, and through the millions of people who continue to share his work and message.
Just because you
isn't just one of tragedy.
That don't mean
nothing. It's a testament to the power of connection, of authenticity, and of never giving up on what truly matters.
You still got real mental, real life going on.
Know this.
But look, imagine where he would be at right now. He would have done been on Casanat stream. He would have done been on Aiden's. He would have been on everybody's stream. He would have been making Doja. But it's like that mental shit, man. You don't know what he was going through. And then they say he was doing drugs. You don't know what drugs he was on. Hopefully it wasn't nothing too crazy now, because I fuck with bro. He was funny as hell, but I mean, hey, you never know. To each his own, you never know. Oh God. Oh God.